So I want to get on and catch up with y'all. We had the grandkids here and they have just gone to their dad's, and I wanted to catch up with you guys. So a lot I want to talk about. I'm going to wait till somebody gets in here. Yeah. So I want to talk about something the Lord told me today, and the Savannah Guthrie situation. Bill is here. Yay. And what else? Oh, yes. Pentecost. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm getting so excited for Betty Joe in the house. Yay. I'm going to give it a couple minutes, see if anyone else comes in, then I'll get started. But I don't want to forget to talk about those things. So, I do want to mention, because I'm going to be talking about this channel. His channel is End Times Talk, and that is his logo. And I don't agree with everything he says, but I'm going to be mentioning something very interesting that the Lord just brought me to his channel, and he is doing an investigation on an area, I believe it's an island in Michigan, in a certain area in Michigan, and some things that have gone on there and are continuing to go on there. So, I'm trying to see you guys. Josh. Who's Josh? Says Bill is here and Josh. Anywho. All right, I'm giving it a couple more minutes. So anyhow, he recently made this video. I encourage you, check out his channel. Like I said, I don't agree with him on everything, but very interesting. He made a presentation about this. It's like a mini documentary about this area in Michigan and this island. And he showed a particular triangle. And I thought it was so interesting that I just watched that, because there was a news clip, okay, and I'm going to tell you my theory on this, you guys. I'm going to try to study this. There was a news clip on the news. Hang on. That's better. Where they were showing this triangle on a map between the mom's house, the sister's house, and some other location. I think it was a gas station. As soon as I saw the triangle, you guys, and you can check it out in my community tab, or what's it called now? They got a new name for it. Community section. Y'all, it's crazy. So my theory on this whole thing is, first of all, the background of all these people is very interesting. Savannah Guthrie, her husband, what's his name? Something Feldman. He is Jewish. She is Gentile. And they are raising their children interfaith. This is what I when I researched. And they are not just rich, you guys. They are filthy rich. I just watched a documentary on their lives and their properties. So, also, Savannah Guthrie was listening, interviewing witnesses, victims, at least one from the Epstein thing. And also, she was mentioned in the Epstein files. It just came out. Not being involved in any wrongdoing, but the fact that she was interviewing. So I think they're making an example. They're using this to send a message and make an example. And I also feel like there may be a price to pay. Like, anyhow, that's all I'm going to talk about that. But I wanted to share with you guys, and I wish I could give you more details, but for privacy reasons, I can't. But I just got the most incredible Pentecost confirmation, and take it for what it is, because I've had confirmations that didn't pan out before. But anyhow, Pentecost on the Gregorian calendar, I believe, is May 23rd. What is happening in my life at that time is crazy, you guys. It's just can't be a coincidence. And then, so pretty much today, I've taken a break from Josh is from, oh yeah, that's who I was talking about. I'm sorry, honey. I forgot his name because I'm new to his channel. Thank you. Yeah, it's Josh at End Time. That's not plural. It's End Time Talk. Yeah, Josh is really cool. So I'm sitting there and I can't handle, because I absorb everything, you guys, as an empath. And I try to be empathetic and not ignore what people in this world are going through. Like, I don't want to become, I am detached from the world, but I don't want to be detached from feeling and understanding what people are going through. And so, it can be very emotionally draining, y'all, and it can even take a toll on your health. So today I was like, I'm just going to take a break. Like, I'm not going on YouTube, and I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong. There's so much information on there. And as a watch person for many years, I get so much from YouTube and from brothers and sisters. And God is sharing with everybody. Our time is very short here. But anyhow, the point I'm trying to make is, so I took the day off from watching videos for the most part. I think I watched like the weather this morning or something. And I was just like, Lord, I just want to talk to you today. I just want to spend time with you. So I'm sitting there at my dining room table. My husband laid down to take a nap, and I'm just sitting there with the candle going right by the fireplace, and the lights were all out, and I just was like feeling peace with God. And all of a sudden, Xavier in the house. Well, I believe we're out of here by Pentecost, honey. So check this out, you guys. I'm just sitting there, and I was thinking about something. It had nothing to do with anything. Like, I wasn't thinking so much about God or anything. It was totally something else. I think it had to do with yard work. And all of a sudden, guess what comes busting in? Help is on the way. You know that song Toby Mac did? Help is on the way. I've seen my share of trouble, and the Lord ain't failed me yet. I'm holding on to the promise, y'all. He's rolling up his sleeves again, rolling up, and help is on the way. Yeah, so anyhow, I was trying to read chat, you guys. Again, I don't have my bifocals on, and even if I did, I probably still couldn't read it. But yeah, so if you haven't, check out End Times Talk. Josh is his name, and yeah, so that's what I think about this Savannah Guthrie thing. It's not just some random, it's not a random kidnapping. And you know, I pray that this woman comes home safely, but I am reading into what's going on. And if you really want to dig deep, like I said, not everybody cares or has time, but check out the video I posted on my community tab about the triangle, and then check out Josh's video about Michigan near the Traverse City area. And then the Masons, right, with the G. All this Genesis and the G now, I'm telling you, my granddaughter said something to me. We were talking about scary movies, or she was, and I said, I don't really watch very many movies, honey. I'm like, you know, I watched a couple scary movies when I was young. I said, life's way more scarier than the movies, honey. But hope so. This world is so depressing to live in. My God, please come for us. Anyhow, the message he sent was help is on the way, y'all. And it is. I believe we're out of here by Pentecost. I believe the California earthquake's going to happen this spring. The land is primed for it with the burn scars and, of course, the spring rains or spring melt, whatever's going on. I don't know if you guys have seen the crazy snow that's been coming down. Some of the channels I watch, you know, they talk about that kind of atmospheric stuff. And this snow had like goo when it was melting. Just very bad, very creepy. So now it makes more sense than ever when the Lord said, if he didn't cut the time short, no flesh would be saved, because we are getting poisoned like cockroaches, like legit. But anyhow, I love you guys. God is good. He's blessed me in so many ways. Just stay close to him, man. And I'm going through some health things right now. I'm praying for a complete healing, because I'm not going to the doctor over this. And I'm just praying for a complete healing. So if anybody wants to join in with me and pray for this complete healing for me, it's been pretty painful at times. But anyhow, so yeah, and as usual, any prayer requests, put in the comments section below. We all pray for each other here. We're all going through it. My real name, Lorenzo. Oh, I love that name, Xavier. Sedano. I have double vision, you guys. I apologize. And that's because I was born with a lazy eye, and the eye doctor said I was going to end up with double vision. So, yeah. I love that name, though. It's beautiful, Lorenzo. So sophisticated. But, yeah, that's what I think. I think we are out of here this spring. I think Joe Brandt saw the day of our departure and the signs that the Lord is giving me about Pentecost, you guys. It's crazy. But there's people involved, and I can't share. I wish I could, because you guys would be like, wow, that's not a quinky dink. But anyhow, God is good, you guys. Stay close to him and keep sharing the gospel because time is running out. And I will talk to you on the next one, or I'll see you in the sky. Believe on Jesus. Don't be caught dead or alive without him. Love you guys.